Only if the parents have money can they give kids that kind of support and freedom. Well, it's very fun to see some of the debates in the comment section of my recent video where I shared my parents gave me that kind of freedom and support, whether money is a must. Only money can provide that safety net for your kids. I actually got the chance to talk to over 100 Chinese moms because some of the projects I did in the past also have coaching conversations with their kids, as well as talking to a lot of adults coming from different kind of family backgrounds. Some of the kids are really rich. They go to the best schools, take music lessons, their weekends are occupied with different kind of hobbies. They studied abroad, they traveled around, they have all the potential source lined up for them to choose. But what happened to them? Their eyes have no light. They seem lost, numb, tired, have no meaning or purpose in this world. They came to me asking why can I be so alive and had good energy? Because they grew up under their parents' expectations. You have to be excellent, get a nice job, you can't waste what we've given you. Maybe those words are not directly said, but somehow hidden in all the actions the parents did for their kids because they prepared everything for them. Because the parents think money can protect the kids from the uncertainty of life. But the truth is, if the parents are still anxious, expecting, controlling, and judgmental, even they provide the kids with the most expensive ticket to success, it will still lead the kids feeling lost. Also, it's not about how much money you have. It's about whether you have the ability and mindset to create value. I used to think like that also. If I had enough money, I'd be free. If my family were rich, then I could have went abroad to study. I could have studied a major like philosophy or arts, just explore with my interest. I could have traveled around the world without needing to work at the same time. Till I met friends who did like that, and they are somehow depressed and lost their passion to life. That's when I learned freedom is not about how much money you have. It's about whether you have the ability, mindset, motivation to create value in this world. Can you stick with something you enjoy and do it well? Can you go through all the difficulties to finish it? Dare to start from zero, make mistakes, learn and grow? The true security doesn't come from our bank balance. It comes from the inner voice says, even if I have nothing today, I know how to build something tomorrow. So the question isn't about whether the parents have enough money to support a kid's life. It's whether they give the space, trust them, and let them grow their own wings. So there are many moms came to me and asked after I post that video, what do you think, Tintin? What will be the safety nets they could provide as parents for their kids? I think the goal is to let them become a whole integrated person. It does not mean to let them be perfect the way as you want them to be. It's not saying, okay, if you fail, we as parents will fix everything for you. If you cannot find a job, we will give you money. So maybe we can redefine what it really means to provide the kids with a safety net. Allow them to explore, to make mistakes, and take their own responsibilities. Let them know the world is complicated, but still encourage them to stay kind and open, to let them find their own strengths and walk their own path. Also vulnerable and soft enough to feel gratitude and connections with people. That kind of person can fall down and still rise up again. Not because their parents are always protecting them, but because the parents said, love yourself, don't be afraid to fail, trust yourself, you can do it. I believe in you no matter what. I respect your choices. You don't need to become someone else, you're good enough. Wherever you go in the world, we will love you just as you are. And that kind of parents and kid relationship, that's what stays with us, gives a person the real safety and courage that they need to go through life on their own. However, most adults are still going through this path of healing journey themselves. Not to say sharing that kind of love with their kids, but it's totally okay. It can start from every one of us. Every action you take differently from today matters, whether you are a kid, an adult, or a parent. I'm deeply grateful to my parents because they didn't pave the path for me, but let me explore my own. So over the years, I trust myself more and more. I'd love to hear your stories. Share with me in the comment section.